Alright, doubling these cars up here. The lineup goes as follows. Blazer, Durf, Bud, Sauce, Maynard, Seaman, Max, Jeffrey, and Urple. The Angry Skittles are going. Durf is wandering off a little bit.
Just trying to get a little bit of head start.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right?
That's right.
Just keep it right beside Blazer, just a little bit behind, that's all. Just keep your nose just behind his, Durf. Durf? Come on, Durf, get it together. I can't call green with you like that.
Well, we're going to pick a speed. We said 80 at the beginning.
70.
So, oh.
All right, green, 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 green. Blazer holding the lead, gonna fire off into the bottom of one. Will everybody maintain? Let's see, couple sparks flying. Hey, we're clean, look at that. They made it clean.
Go ahead, get in, Sauce.
Nope.
Getting tied in through the stretch there, though, going into two. And for those of you joining into this broadcast, we are on lap 71. I know it says 70, well, 72 now. I know it says 73, but first lap was a parade lap. That was the first initial, pace lap go around. And for those of you wondering why it says part two. Whoa! Big contact in the back there.
Good
Caution
save,
is out
Durf.
again.
Good save, Durf.
Caution out again. Seaman, Maynard, and Urple involved in a wreck in turn one.
Oh, shit.
I was sliding.
As I was saying, for those of you wondering why this stream says part two, for some reason part one was not showing up on YouTube, even though it was saying it was live. So I'm just doing this just in case. Blazer gonna take the caution here.
Caution is out.
Caution is out, and Durf finds himself still in second here. Durf, you're sitting podium. How do you feel?
Just glad to be back in the race after the beginning.
Single file, guys. Single file.
Single file for now. Slow it down to 70. Pits will be open. Let's see if this time Blazer hits the wall.
I didn't hit the wall. To me, it looked like I did, but I didn't.
I didn't say you did. I said, let's see if this time you do. Honestly, you had me fooled. I thought you were pitting. And then just all of a sudden, you were back. Single file it, come on. Remember, pits are open, pits are open. Blazer this time not doing the fake out, as Maynard and Jeffrey are going to stay out. All right.
Hopefully everybody's taking tires every time they pit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be in here for a couple extra seconds of damage. Urple now filing out of the pits. And Seaman, they finally got done hammering the hell out of that hood.
Okay, double it up.
Double it up, keep it at 70.
Hi, Blazer.
Yo.
Insides are your lead cars. Keep the insides ahead. Seaman, double it up. Go ahead and get up there.
doubled up.
Oh,
Okay,
that was
double
Durf.
up
That was
there.
Durf hanging back a little bit. My bad. I saw the space open. I was like, huh? Alrighty. Alright, Jeffrey, Maynard, Bud, Sauce, Blazer, Max, Urkel, Durf, and C-Man. That is the lineup. Coming to the front stretch here. Get ready, guys. Green, 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 green. Maynard with a nice little shoot out there to first place right off the restart. Bud gonna give a push to Jeffrey, heading to turn one here. We're gonna look right behind Jeffrey and have the camera keep tagged on him for a while. Barely scooting in right behind Maynard. Maynard gonna hold first place. Everyone getting single file now. See if they spread out through two. Looks like Bud's going to take the middle line. Max is going to be trying to fight with Bud here, it looks like. Bud shooting way low there. Hitting the most bottom line, and so is Jeffrey. Jeffrey looking for that push to get by Maynard. Side by side, but I don't think he has the momentum. Gonna give him a little tap. Gonna say, hey, I'm here. Ooh, little bump in the rear there. Say, hey, I'm really here. Diving underneath, gonna hold the middle lane. Blazer in the back, holding real low. Trying to get as much position as he can. A little bit of smoke flying out of here, right behind Sauce.
Trying to keep Bud right up on his bumper.
Woo, these boys are flying through here. Ah! Sound like a shriek here from Urkel. We'll go in car with him and see what's going on here. He's tucked in right behind
slow
Max.
down there.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, big almost calamity happening there. Whew. Big
Bud,
check up
where's
there.
your brake
Wow.
light?
Damn it.
I'm not positive.
I'm right at the 100 marker on that turn.
Urkel getting shot
You're
right
just
past
before
Max
that.
there.
I can do it a little earlier so I don't touch it.
Ooh, smoke flying out of there from Blazer, Max, and C-Man. Hey, Gran Turismo, mind adding like a split screen thing so I can have two cameras in different spots? Jeffrey gonna shoot down low on Maynard here, gonna take the position. Scraping the wall coming out though, can Maynard take advantage? Bud right behind those two, Bud looking for a hole himself. Filing in underneath. Bud's gonna take second away from Jeffrey here. Diving underneath Maynard is Bud. Trying to hold that line, trying to get that run out so he can get first, but does he have the momentum? Nope, he's going to have to file back in right behind Maynard. Meanwhile, behind Jeffrey, back and forth, a little bit of a gap there between third and fourth there. Urkel has the rest of the whole pack behind him. Another triangle formation heading into one here with the leaders.
I think
Sparks,
I touched the
yeah,
wall
Sparks
just-
flying from Chad a little bit, coming off of the turn one wall.
My butt hit it.
Ass too fat, smack the wall.
Who's got the fat ass now?
You still got the dumpy.
Maynard shooting the low line underneath Bud. No momentum though. Can't hold it.
Nice pass, C-Man.
Meanwhile, C-Man making his way past Max here. As he looks to try and make his way back up the field here, but he's got to try and catch that draft.
God damn it.
Oh, that's close.
More smacking off the wall here in the middle of the pack here. Meanwhile, we got diamond formation up in the top three. Bud with a good draft on Jeffrey. He's going to get past Maynard, take second place here. Jeffrey holding that high line, Bud in the middle. Maynard falling back just a little bit. Might be just the move Herbal was looking for to catch back up there. As now we have Jeffrey and Bud in the midst of battle.
Talk
Bud
about
bump tracking
centimeters.
Jeffrey.
You couldn't fart between this.
No.
I don't think you could fit a piece of paper between you two.
Oh, that's the ball.
Jeffrey smacking the wall. Bad look for that. Bud looking to... Oop, never mind. He's going to fit right in between there. He said, no. I'll go in the back. Screw it. I'll get the draft. I'll work on you. Urkel trying his hardest to try and get something going here. Urkel way in deep.
That wasn't way in deep. They were way fucking slow.
Whatever he wants to call it, there was smoke flying. Meanwhile, Bud looking to maintain this lead here the best he can.
Oh, that's a late to break. Now I can see why Urkel hit you in the ass.
Yeah. I break a little bit earlier than you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Maynard getting the low line shot from under him by Urkel.
I didn't get any damage out of that, did you?
No, I didn't get it.
Good. Any
Urkel
harder?
now filing in the
probably
third. Maynard going to have his work cut out for him to try and get that spot back. A lot of sparks flying out of one. Jeffrey wall riding it. Ross Chastain, is that you?
I lost momentum. I didn't gain anything on that.
Well, I didn't say it was a successful
That
Ross
didn't
Chastain.
help me at all, though, either.
Maynard getting that spot back right as I say it. Imagine that. Urkel shooting underneath. Maynard fighting with that high line. As they are now back to single file.
Whoa!
Ooh, sparks flying before turn one there. A little bit of action
that's
here in
third. Right time
second,
to
third,
charm,
and fourth.
I guess.
And all of a sudden, Jeffrey's car is betraying him. Blazer might be looking for the low line here. Early break from Blazer. I almost said early Blake from Blazer. Meanwhile, speaking of brakes, hard the brakes, both Urkel and Maynard going into turn one. Same thing with Jeffrey and Blazer there. Wow. Ooh! Door to door goes Maynard and Urkel. Maynard bouncing off that turn one wall. Urkel looking to take advantage going into two, taking that low line. And it looks like Jeffrey and Blazer might follow suit. Ooh, a little bit of push up to the high line. Big check up there going into three. Jeffrey and Blazer still going at it. Pretty sure every single one of you from second to fifth took the first turn in a different line there. Ooh, Urkel scraping the wall coming out of two. Scraping the wall again on three.
Yeah.
Maynard doing the same thing right behind him though.
Whoa.
A little bit of bump into Blazer. Jeffrey might be having a Code Brown moment right there in the back.
It's not too much for having that nose damage. Don't help much at all.
Blazer shooting the low line on Jeffrey, trying to get third here. He does. Right beside Maynard as well. Maynard Maynard caught in a tough spot here. He's got the draft, but he's got a Jeffrey pressing up right behind him. He's got to make that ass fat.
Oh, he got loose.
Wow, none of that sounded right.
Oh, sorry, Maynard.
Oh, into the wall
I'm
goes
so
Maynard.
sorry.
A little bit of a slide there. I don't think Jeffrey meant to activate his push to pass.
I think that actually helped him, I think.
Laser right up on that bumper of Urpel as he shoots low into one. Urpel scraping the wall on exit. Honestly, at this point, I might as well call that the optimal line, scraping the wall out of one.
It's only on your end.
Ooh, I hear some tires squealing. Maynard is having a rough time there. I don't think him and turn 3 have been getting along very well this whole race. Right up on Jeffrey, putting on the pressure. Gotta say, for Jeffrey's current situation, he's holding on quite well. Sparks flying in the back here. Max, are you okay?
I got front end damage. It's pushing really bad on the wall.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Urpel having to really do some evasive maneuvers there. That, you want to talk about a Cohen Brown moment. I thought you were about to send Blazer into the crowd there for a second. Blazer shooting that low line. Maintaining second place for now, and to nobody's surprise, because he's been there the whole damn race, Button first. Meanwhile, behind him, we've got a battle, and then some separation. But hey, two battles, one in front, one behind. Let's get some action going. Yeah, Max, I can tell with the throttling how much that's pulling.
Oh, yeah.
As Seaman catching up
too.
to Jeffrey here,
Sorry, yeah,
giving him the door. Said, move! This is my space now! Maynard also going to get the pass over Seaman, or Seaman going to get the pass over Maynard now. Maynard going to go underneath.
I thought there was some separation there, Chris. I didn't realize Seaman was there was this too. Unless he had two excellent corners. Whoops.
Oh, no. When I was talking about like a battle and then another battle, I'm talking about like Blazer and Urpel.
Oh.
And then there's the U3. Oh, shit. Sauce, you good? I saw that smack.
Yeah. No, I barely brushed it.
It was just enough to send you down to the low line.
No, I did it to get away from the wall.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be in the low lane
Like that.
side by side there.
You're good, you're good. You didn't know we were side by side?
No, we were side by side.
No damage there.
I just barely dipped the apron.
Yeah, the apron is not your friend on this track at all.
Well, and this car has like little to no downforce in front of the nose. So that doesn't really matters at all.
That's why I said earlier in the race it was a damn good thing Blazer didn't hit the paint going into 3. Speaking of Blazer, though, putting the pressure on Urpel heading into 2 here. Let's see what he does. Gonna maintain the draft there.
I got bumper damage off that.
Where did you get that damage? What?
Coming out of turn 1.
Ricocheted off of 1.
I get no tire damage, just bumper damage.
Well, see, man, you gained the 2 spots. Now, can you maintain that?
Let's try to gain a couple more.
Well, you got a 1.7 second gap ahead of you, with draft aiding that as well. So, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Right, if Maynard and Jeffrey can get their bags up off the ground behind you, they might be able to help you.
It ain't helping.
Yeah, that bumper damage ain't gonna be helping Jeffrey much.
Nope. Little wall tap.
Oh, another wall tap. Woo! Maynard shot out of there going, hey, keep it up there.
Yeah. I was looking at my damn gas.
See, man, gonna shoot low under Jeffrey here. Gonna try and take that 5th spot. Ooh, hit the flat a little bit, it looked like. Sauce gonna try for the position now. Barely has it though. Gonna hold that low line. Really gonna test C-Man's ability to hold that high line there. A little bit wobbly coming out of there, but C-Man holds it.
No turn, you pig.
Maynard, if they get their shit together behind you, I'd be a little bit worried because that's a pack of 3 behind you. But it looks like they want to battle more than anything. Sauce gonna go underneath Jeffrey here.
Again.
You know, for as many sparks flying out during this race, why the hell wasn't this our 4th of July race? See, man, gonna get a little bit of pressure on the bumper there. Ooh, into the wall there just a tad bit. Still maintains the position. Jeffrey gonna filter in between. Well, no, he's gonna filter into the high line, actually. He ain't gonna filter between the 2 drafts at all. Now he is for turn 1.
Oh!
And we have ourselves a spin off of turn
was
1.
still
Caution
above you,
is
dude.
out. Caution is out.
I'm in the pits.
Lucky you, actually, then. Great timing.
Turn. Turn, you piece of shit. Turn.
I was about to be in the pits because I was going to pit this lap.
I was thinking about it.
Okay, leader's taking the checker, or the finish line right here. Slowing down.
About to rear end the leader.
Alright, so I don't think we've been in this situation yet. How do we call this? Max was in the pits. Technically, yes, he's a lap down right now because the leaders went by him, but
Who? Who was in the
Max,
pit?
he was in the pits as the caution flew
Well,
out.
then he's a lap down, right?
Okay, yeah. Let's
Wait.
see.
Who's a lap down? Who's all lap down?
Max is now the only one a lap down. He was in the pits as the caution flew and the leaders went by him.
Well, then why did Maynard say he was behind him then?
Well, Max is the only one a lap down, so
Yes.
go get it back, Max.
Okay.
That was just a really weird situation there.
See? You
Are the
okay?
pits open? No?
Yes.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay, pits are open.
Yes.
Well, just since this will be a little bit of an extended gap, we'll slow it down to 60 just for a second after coming out.
Yeah, I was about to pit anyways. Shit.
Do-do-do.
Phenomena.
Do.
Max, you will be in the back of the line here.
Maynard took a full tank.
Even if I don't pit.
Oh yeah, they're already coming out of the pits anyway, and you are now on lead lap. Lucky Dog always starts in the back anyway, even behind the lap cars.
No.
Ooh, careful, Max! Oh!
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Caution, under
he
caution.
he just smacked the wall and gave himself damage.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was being a dumbass.
We'll stay doubled up. Double it up. One more lap around.
Yeah. Do one more lap. Let Max pit on this one. And then we'll go on the next.
Jeffrey, you're on the outside. Right? Or am I wrong?
No, I'm on
Jeffrey
the
is
you're on the
7th.
inside.
He is inside. Well, while we got the time, Sauce, what even caused that wreck? What happened there?
BNC man. For
I was
once
on
he
the high side,
actually
he was low.
for once he actually braked in time and got through and carried momentum.
For once? I've been catching everybody. What are you talking about?
For what?
In that turn, I've been having to brake harder than you because you brake early.
Well, I've been trying to lengthen my brake.
Yeah.
Max is on his way out of the pits. Do not hit the wall this time, Max.
Yeah, let me slow down a little bit.
We will be going green this time around.
Yeah, I think the only time I enjoy going through turn 1 will probably be the Super Formula.
All right, going into turn 2 here. I gotta ask, Bud, how you feeling? You've been leading a lot of this race.
Well, that's just part of it. Lead it all, but final few laps is where it all counts.
Yeah, but you've been showing a great performance. Anytime you get out in the lead, you've been putting multiple seconds down on it. Definitely seems really
Trying to
hard to
maintain.
catch
Got
you.
a great car. Great car.
As we come through turn 3 here, our lineup is Bud, Purple, that'd be Seaman actually, then Blazer, Maynard, Durf, Jeffrey, Jeffrey, Sauce, then Max. All right, green, 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 let him rip. Here we go again. Well, let's see if this angry pack of Skittles survives turn 1. Nice and spread out going through turn 1. No one in the middle lane. Except for Sauce in the way back, though, but he had room to do so. Meanwhile, up at the front, we have Bud with Purple and Blazer right in tow. Let's see if they can actually keep up with him this time. Ooh, Bud may have fired just a little bit too quickly into 3 there. Still maintains the
All right,
lead,
Chad.
though.
No, I'm fine.
Whoa!
Bud,
Urkel
that's
getting
on
into
me.
Bud into the wall.
Oh.
Caution is out. Or actually, hold on.
Caution
You
is
should
out.
throw a
Yeah,
caution.
Yeah,
yeah, I
caution,
should.
caution.
Yeah, but we got to
I
race
am.
the line. Race the line. Go.
Race to the line still.
Yeah, I only slowed down Chad to avoid fucking hitting him.
Yeah,
I know.
caution's still out. Yep. Once you all hit the line.
Are you talking about just that incident?
Yeah, just right there.
Oh, I know that.
And Blazer gonna
Okay.
hold the lead going into
Cool.
this one. All right. Back her down, back her down. Pits will be open this time around for whoever needs it. Do we dare tempt fate with a single file restart going into one? You're all bundled together. Go ahead and bring up to 75.
You guys got to help me out because I'm in kilometers here.
Just go a couple kilometers higher.
No, there you go. Now you're at... Oh.
Go 5 more kilometers and you'll be good.
121.
That's actually 75. Alright, let's see who will be filing into the pits, if anybody. Well, we got a couple choosers. Jeffrey, Sauce, Bud, and Urkel are going to be filing into the pits here. Urkel's pit crew looking like they just walked out of the Wonka factory. Jeffrey will be first out of the pits, followed by Urkel, followed by Sauce, followed by Bud. Alright, go ahead and double it up now. Laser, Maynard, Seaman, Durf, Max, Jeffrey, Urkel, Sauce, Bud.
Sounded like you were doing ingredients for something.
Welcome to IROC. Turn 1 is a bitch. Ooh. Bud really warming up them back tires. Bring them together, bring them together. Get ready. Green, 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 green.
Oh, man.
Ooh, a little bit of a check up there on the high line, it looks like. Maynard's gonna hold the lead here going into 1. Blazer looked like he had to get a little bit harder on the brakes than when he wanted to, hitting that low line. Maynard gets a tiny bit of separation coming out of 1, but it is closing fast. Blazer and Seaman are right behind him. Gonna make a good challenge for first place here, going into 3 after they get out of 2. High line, Blazer gets a good shove into there.
Whoa.
Yeah. You're welcome, Blazer.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, it sounded like mid-pack got a little skittish.
Got a little dicey there.
Got a lot of dicey there.
Meanwhile, back up into turn 1, Blazer holding the lead. Looks like he got into the wall a little bit loose there. 3 wide going down the backstretch. Are they going to stay 3 wide into turn 2? Nope, Blazer's going to let off. Blazer's going to fall in behind. 2 wide for the battle for first here, going into 3. Seaman going to be kept held wide on that high line there. Although he is going to be left to have room there.
Yeah, why did that
Nice gesture from Maynard there, giving him Meanwhile, in the back here, Bud holding this low line. Might be looking for something going into turn 1. Nice little push there from Sauce. Going to cut up right in front of Jeffrey. As it looks like Max had to get hard on the brakes there for a second. As Seaman takes the lead, saying, "Screw you, Sauce. What do you mean I was braking early? I'm in the lead."
Yeah.
Woo! Smoke flying out of that front pack. Whoa. Maynard getting held high on that line there. Bud trying to make room for Jeffrey. Doesn't have a lot of room. 3 wide. Durf, Jeffrey, Bud. Jeffrey backing off. Maynard looking for that low line right underneath Blazer. Trying to take Blazer's preferred line away from him. Blazer looking for the over-under. Not able to get it.
That hurt.
Oh! Hey, Chad, I didn't know you were there.
Lots of contact between a lot of cars here. Some of them spooking each other. Ooh, Maynard getting a little bit loose going into 3 there. I saw that ass end kick out just a little bit. This has been a fun race to commentate, and I am so pissed that probably only half of it is going to be on YouTube. I don't know what happened to the first half. Firing out of turn 1, got a long line of cars, all trying to go bumper to bumper. One's holding the low line, though. It is Blazer. I'm going to file back in, though. And in the back, Urkel going to hold the low line as well, right underneath Sauce. A battle for 7th. They're door to door. Call them teammates, call them co-workers. I don't know what you call them, but they are rivals this race. Meanwhile, Max, are you okay, buddy?
Oh,
3
yeah.
wide going to turn
I
1.
kind of spun out into turn 1 and I saved it.
3 wide going into turn 1. Can they hold it? Ooh. C-Man smacking the wall there.
Trying to save another caution. We've had enough. So.
Well, you did your due diligence.
I conceded and slowed down to save the spin.
Maynard trying to work on building a lead here. Meanwhile, our main leader of the day, Bud, getting caught up in the mid-pack here. He's out in the hornet's nest. A little bit of a new perspective for him on this race. He isn't going to deal with much this race, so we'll see how the new competition treats him. Ooh, spreading out real wide into turn 1. Take a look at the back camera on Maynard here. We see Blazer shooting for the underneath. Gets a little of a bump from C-Man there. Big contact going into 3. Jeffrey shooting in between. What a move by Jeffrey. Maynard shooting up high, gonna... Ooh, looks like he pinched Blazer up there. Another pinch into the wall. No damage, though, just a lot of chaos. Car spread out wide. Front pack is battling. 3 wide going into 2. Concedes off just a little bit. 2 wide now. Three groups at 2. Almost going 3 wide here. 3 wide. There we go. Like in the back, Durf might be getting hung out to dry just a little bit on that low line. Speaking of low line, Maynard making the move for it. So is Blazer. Contact. Whoa, can he save the spin? No, he cannot. Caution, caution, caution. Ooh. Oh.
I don't think Urkel saw me 3 wide down on the bottom.
And for all the Rocket League fans, it looks like Bud and Urkel got caught in a Rule 1 there. They were front bumper to front bumper. Yeah, that is definitely a caution if I've ever seen one. And Maynard will be your leader at this caution. Ooh, don't back her down too hard. Don't back her down too hard. I know. I'm just saying there's like a general thing to everybody. Pits will be open this time around.
I got steamrolled on the inside.
Yeah, you did. Now, Jeffrey, I gotta ask, that pass you made through 3, splitting through that gap, forcing the 3 wide after someone already just did the same thing. Where did you find the balls to try that one?
I have no idea. It just happened. I think I was trying to avoid getting hit or something, I guess. I don't know. The next thing I knew, I just saw a hole open, so I went through the hole.
All I know is that I was watching from the back wing camera on Maynard's car, and watching that happen from that angle was fantastic, because all you see is you come from nowhere, and then you're right there in that
open,
gap.
right?
Yep, pits are open. They're all bundled up. Ooh. 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 Hoo, 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 hoo. You're lucky I don't get you on that commitment line shit, Maynard. Interesting strategy.
Well, if you did him, you would have had 2 me.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know the strat. I am a relaxed official. Alright, so only a few laps remaining here. Yeah, if another caution happens, like from here up until 2 laps to go, that is a instant red flag. And then once there's 2 laps to go, no cautions. So yeah, if we have another caution, red flag, don't race to the line, slowly come to a halt and stop. And hold your positions. But alright, our lineup coming up here. Maynard, Sauce, should be Blazer Jeffrey there. Max, Urpel, Durf, Bud, and Seaman. Alright, get ready, guys. Get your cars in gear, get ready to disappear, because you guys are green, 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 green. And it looks like Blazer trying to help Maynard with the disappear. Giving him a good shove into one. Woo, side by side. Keeping it off each other, though. Good looks, good looks. Oh, bit of smoke. Never mind, not good looks, not good looks. Not good looks. Blazer's around.
Is this our red flag?
Yep, that is a red flag. Red
Yeah.
flag. Bring it to a stop. Stop racing. Slow it down.
Whoa.
Ease to a stop. Ease to a stop.
On the front stretch. Pass. Yeah. Just. Anybody got a pit?
I have
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Go past. Go on to the second straightaway.
Yeah.
It's a red flag. Yeah. Anybody needs to pit can pit now.
Yep. Right after turn 1, you guys are going to come to a halt. And technically, after the restart here, it will be no cautions.
Yeah, Blazer, you weren't clear when you came up.
Yep.
Holy
Actually-
shit, sorry,
Careful,
Max.
careful.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Sorry.
Shit.
hold on. Oh.
I got fucking front and back end damage now.
God.
Well,
Jesus fucking Christ.
not much we could do at this point.
All right, take us around. Single file.
God damn it.
Who wasn't paying attention?
Weird thing is, though, is that I'm only seeing damage on Max. And neither did Durf. So, are we going to do a single file restart here, or what are we doing?
No, we're gonna one lap green, white, checkered.
Hmm.
Anybody needs to pit, you're just going to the back after this.
Not that.
Once we get past pits, double it up.
I guess we'll be doing a green-white checkered on this one. Definitely a weird lap for that last wreck to fall on. This is going to be one hell of a shootout. Oh, whoa, whoa, careful, careful.
Why aren't we? Start finish line, great white checker. Oh.
Yeah, next
How about
one.
right here?
Yeah. All right.
Bump it up,
Go.
bump it up.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, green. Miscommunications there. Green on the backstretch. Let's see how this one pans out. Wide into turn 1. Wow. Talk about fanning out. Woo! Max hitting that low line as hard as he can. Here we come to the white flag. Jeffrey's going to take the white flag. Final lap, here we go. Maynard looking for a move on the inside through turn 1. He's going to dip to the low line. Jeffrey going to hold the high line.
God.
We have a calamity in turn 1. Urkel gets spun. Seaman gets spun. Max gets spun.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's your leader right now. Maynard hightailing it behind him. Blazer may have just lost everything he had there because of that wreck. Coming into 3, final corner. Maynard not getting the turn that he wants here. Jeffrey said, screw the lag, screw the kicks, I'm your winner. Jeffrey is the winner here at Blue Moon Bay.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
With a chaos to end the race there.
Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Good race,
Thank
Jeffrey.
you.
Good race, good race.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was
Amazing,
right behind you.
amazing effort by all the drivers here. Jeffrey is your winner. And as you can see on his race suit, the shameless plugs for all of his social media. There you go. Go ahead and follow him. I ain't got to shout him out. He shouted himself out right there. There you go. As for the race, that has been all. I have been your commentator and official, 360 Christie. This has been us at NVR. See y'all later.